Class 12th. Subject: Geography. Lesson 5. Economic Geography, Mineral and Energy Resources. Part 4. Answer these questions in up to 20 sentences. Question A. State the need for and efforts made towards the conservation of natural resources. Answer: Conservation of natural resources, for example air, water, soil, forests and minerals, is the greatest need of the present time. The main points in this regard are as follows. Need for conservation of natural resources for future generations. If we exhaust all resources today, nothing will be left for future generations. Therefore, it is necessary to stop the mindless plunder of resources. According to Mahatma Gandhi, the earth has enough resources for every man's needs but not for every man's greed. Environmental balance. To avoid problems like global warming and climate change, the conservation of forests and pure air is essential. Existence of life. Life on earth is not possible without water and clean air. It is extremely important to save the depleting level of drinking water. Efforts to be made to save natural resources. The 3R principle. The policy of reduce, reuse and recycle should be adopted. Planting trees. The forest cover should be increased by planting as many trees as possible. Water conservation. Rainwater harvesting should be practiced, and drip or sprinkler irrigation systems should be adopted in agriculture. Alternative sources of energy. Use of solar energy, wind energy and biogas should be increased instead of coal and petroleum. Public awareness. Campaigns should be launched to make people aware of the importance of natural resources. Conclusion. In short, the conservation of nature is the survival of humanity. We must use resources with restraint by understanding the difference between need and greed. Question B. What are the prospects for producing renewable energy in India? Introduce wind energy production. Answer. Prospects for producing renewable energy in India. The prospects for producing renewable energy in India are vast. The Government of India has set a target to achieve 500 gigawatts of non-fossil fuel energy capacity by 2030. The vast potential for renewable energy in India is due to its expansive terrain. There is plenty of sunshine available throughout the year. In vast plains like deserts, winds blow continuously throughout the year. Perennial rivers flowing all year round are also vast sources of energy. Wind energy production in India. Wind energy is an important source of non-conventional energy. Electricity is generated by operating turbines with the help of high-speed winds. This energy is completely pollution-free. During the year 2016-17, the wind energy capacity in India was 5,400 megawatts. It was expected to reach a capacity of 45.88 gigawatts by 2024. Currently, India is capable of producing 32,280 megawatts of wind energy. Leading states currently Tamil Nadu, Gujarat, Karnataka and Maharashtra are the leading states in wind energy production in India. Conclusion. Overall, India is the fourth largest country in the world in terms of renewable energy. In the coming times, solar and green hydrogen will play a major role in meeting India's energy needs. Question C. Write a note on the status of various states of India in coal production. Answer. The status of various Indian states in coal production is as follows. Jharkhand. Jharkhand is number 1 in coal production. About 27.3% of India's largest coal reserves are here. Jharia, Bokaro, Karanpura, Ramgarh, and Rajmahal areas are famous for their high-quality coal. Chhattisgarh. This state is second in coal production. It produces 18% of India's coal. There are 12 major coal fields here. Raigarh and Korba are the main areas of coal production. Odisha. Odisha produces 24% of India's total coal. Talcher, Sambalpur and Ranapur are important coal fields. Madhya Pradesh, Umaria, Sohagpur and Singrauli are the main coal fields here. Andhra Pradesh, West Godavari and Nuzvidu are the main coal-producing areas here. Other major states. Telangana. It is the only major coal producer in South India. The Singareni Collieries Company operates here. West Bengal. The Raniganj area here is the oldest area that started coal mining in India. Maharashtra. Coal is produced in Nagpur and Chandrapur areas. Conclusion. It is clear that Jharkhand is the coal reservoir of India. Odisha and Chhattisgarh are the coal engines of India, producing the most coal to meet the country's electricity needs. Question D. Which are the BIMARU states? Describe which states produce copper among them. Answer. BIMARU states in India, Bihar, Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan, and Uttar Pradesh are called BIMARU states. This name was very popular in the 20th century. These are the states of India that have a very large population and a very low growth rate. Now the situation is constantly changing. The lack of development despite abundant resources appears like a stain on these states. For example, Jharkhand was once a part of Bihar state, where people could not progress economically, despite the abundance of natural minerals. Copper-producing states. Among the above-mentioned BIMARU states, large reserves of copper are found in Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan and Jharkhand. Madhya Pradesh is the largest copper-producing state where the largest copper production belt is found. Rajasthan is the second largest state producing copper. This state produces 40% of India's copper. Significant quantities of copper reserves are also available in Jharkhand. Conclusion: due to the lack of knowledge and technology, the above-mentioned BIMARU states could not recognize the real power of mineral resources for a long time. In the present time, the situation of these states is constantly changing. Question E. What are the different ways of classifying mineral resources? Discuss in detail with examples. Answer. Minerals are the basis of a country's progress. They help in running mineral-based industries and play an important role in the country's economic development. For example, although the share of minerals in India's total GDP is only 2.2 to 2.5%, if we look at the industrial sector it is 10 to 11%. Classification of minerals. Minerals are mainly divided into two parts: classification based on physical and chemical composition. Classification based on origin. 1. Classification based on physical and chemical composition. Based on physical and chemical properties, minerals can be divided into two parts: metallic minerals and non-metallic minerals. A. Metallic minerals. These are minerals that contain metal elements. They are usually hard and have their own luster. They can be melted to make new things or wires. These mineral substances can be further divided into two parts: ferrous minerals. A metal that contains iron is called a ferrous metal, such as iron, steel, etc. Non-ferrous minerals. Metals that do not contain iron elements are called non-metallic or non-ferrous minerals, such as aluminum, brass, gold, copper, etc. Non-metallic minerals. These are minerals that do not contain metal. They cannot be melted to make new things, nor can they be beaten to make wires. For example, mica, limestone, gypsum, potash, diamond, marble, coal and petroleum, etc. 2. Classification based on origin. Based on origin, non-metallic minerals can be further divided into two parts. A. Organic minerals. Mineral substances that contain organic matter are called organic minerals. Organic minerals include petroleum and coal, etc. Inorganic minerals. Mineral substances that do not contain living matter are called inorganic minerals. In inorganic minerals, mica, limestone, graphite, etc. are prominent. Conclusion: minerals are precious natural resources. They are raw materials for factories. Minerals are essential for the progress and prosperity of the country. Therefore, their conservation is the need of the hour.